thank you for taking the time out of your busy day for this meeting. As you may know, I am the new owner of this wool mill, and I wanted to get to know my employees, not just as workers, but as potential friends. This is what I like to call time for questions, or question time, if you will. Yes, you there, the gentleman in the rags.
Thank you, Mr. Salt, sir.
Please call me Titus. Let's do away with petty formalities.
Oh, I'd rather not use your first name, sir. The foreman will beat me if I do.
Well, then I will need to awaken the foreman to the new regime. Your question, young gentleman.
You called me a gentleman, sir, but I'm just a boy, only 10 years old.
Well, as the good Lord teaches us, it's what's inside that counts, not your calendar age. Let's focus on the bigger picture, not the small stuff like your rate of pay. Was there anything else?
This time we're spending here at this meeting, instead of working at the looms, are we still getting paid?
I have a question for you. Is it possible to put a price on personal development? No, it's priceless. And another hand up there. The gentleman in the rags. No, not the one missing the eye. The other one with the scar across his forehead.
Thank you, sir. It's Tim, sir. I'm only 11, by the way, but I look older because of the rickets. I was just wondering, sir, if we had to attend the 2-hour mindfulness session every Saturday evening after our 12-hour shift.
But surely you are in a better frame of mind after working 72 hours a week if you take a little me time before returning to your loving parents.
My parents are dead, sir. I thought, maybe you could put safety guards on the looms so the shuttles didn't fly off and hit us in the face. It's what gave me the scar on my head. And the brain damage. I get these fits, you see, and sometimes I can't remember my own.
Tim, your name's Tim. You're welcome. Foreman, he's having a seizure. Put him on sick leave. Unpaid. I see we have one more question. The gentleman there, in the rags. No, not the one with the missing foot. Yes, you with the piercing stare.
Thank you, sir. It's Pip. I'm 10. It's the hunger that makes my eyes bulge. I was just wondering, sir, if we could go back to having stew and potatoes in the canteen instead of quinoa and kale.
You want beef and potatoes instead of delicious superfoods?
Yes, sir. It's making us sick. Jeremiah was so weak he fell into the loom and was turned into a blanket.
A most unfortunate incident. One of a kind. He did make a quite exceptional blanket.
Poor Jeremiah. I do miss him so.
Don't worry, Pip, your friend, now Blanket, is in a far better place.
Up in heaven with the angels.
The drawing room of my second best castle. I can assure you it's quite the talking point. Thank you, gentlemen, and I will call you gentlemen even though you are legally children and therefore exempt from workplace laws. This has been a most productive learning experience, and I do have one more announcement.
A pay rise?
No, even better. Yoga.
Yogurt? Oh, lovely. I'm so hungry.
Yoga. Starting tomorrow, before work, you'll each do 1 hour of yoga. I think you'll find it really helps your energy flows and mind-body balance.
This hour? Is it unpaid, sir?
Yes, Tim, because really, you should be paying me for this unique chance to work on the whole you. But I'm mindful that you work on low wages, so I've kindly paid the cost of the yoga teacher myself. You can thank me later.